Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. Finally, this morning, the Emmanuel Shelter hosting a benefits concert at Epworth United Methodist Church. And joining me with the details is Janet Idema. She's the coordinator, and we have so much to talk about because you guys do great work at the shelter. Welcome. Thank you for being with us. Tell us a little bit about the Emmanuel Shelter for people who aren't familiar with it.
Okay. The Emmanuel Shelter actually started 3 winters ago. This will be our 4th winter, kind of as the dream of some people at our church. And we began as a very small group who housed people on weekends during cold weather when it was below 30 degrees. Our first year we saw about 15 people. This past winter, because it never got over 30 degrees,
so cold,
we were open every single night from the beginning of December all the way to April 11th. Lanita, we saw 128 people. We were originally the only cold weather shelter in Sussex County. Later, Kent opened, and so we really do serve a large population. We serve a very different population. We have our kind of consistently homeless people. We have our transient homeless people. And then we have people who are either affected by an emergency economic issue, domestic issue, or a divorce issue. And so people come to us really for fellowship, housing, food, immediate needs.
And it's men, women, and children.
It is men, women. We had a small family last year with 2 boys. We don't traditionally take children into the shelter. We do provide for them, but we are not able to take them in. We're hoping to grow and get a permanent place where we can provide services to children as well.
Okay, and to continue that work, obviously, we do know that money is the muscle. Tell us, and there's this benefit concert happening. Tell us about that. Who's performing? When is it? And just how the community can really support you and rally around.
Great. The concert is a concert provided, totally donated time and talents from Sarah Ford and Doug Yetter. The concert is called I Wish You Love, and it's going to be at the Epworth United Methodist Church. It's coming up. It's on August 16th at 8 o'clock in the evening. And the church is located just off of Route 1 on Holland Glade Road, actually 19285 Holland Glade Road. Tickets are $20, and you can call the church at 302-227-7743 to buy tickets. And 100% of the money is going to go back into serving the shelter. The concert's going to be a musical repertoire of Broadway songs, and it'll extend beyond love songs. So there'll be something for everybody. I don't know if you've ever heard anything that Doug has done, but he founded the theater in Rehoboth, and he is a wonderful, wonderful producer, composer, artist. And Sarah Ford is a vocalist, very accomplished as well. And she even sang under the direction of Leopold Stokowski, who's an amazing conductor. So we're very lucky to have them giving us their time and talents.
Seems so, and donated, so certainly they get the mission of what you're doing and want to contribute to that with their time and talents, like you said. I imagine you have heartwarming stories. Do you see a glow or a smile that the work you're doing is making a difference in someone who walks through those doors and out of freezing cold weather?
The work we do makes a tremendous difference. We've had some success stories. We've been able to get actually our family into a better situation where Dad has received rehab and gotten back on the road, and he's now working. We've been able to help a pregnant woman with twins who we did house for a while. We were able to help someone through their surgery. So we do get to see some of those very positive stories. We also get to have a group of volunteers that bond and work together because our shelter is volunteer run except for the night shift. So we're always looking for people who are willing to come and help us. And that's a wonderful, wonderful way to go through the winter season.
Well, thank you for sharing. Give us a phone number or a means to contact for someone who may be interested in volunteering, and tell us again the date and the time for the concert.
Okay. The date and the time for the concert is August 16th at 8 p.m. It's at Epworth United Methodist Church. There's a reception following with free goodies from Frank and Louie's in the Italian specialty store in Rehoboth. and we're looking forward. It's $20 a ticket.
All right. And is there a phone number that maybe someone
Yes, 302-227-7743. That's the church office to buy tickets.
Thank you for sharing, and thank you because I know you are going to rally around Emmanuel Shelter and help by supporting the concert. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
All right. And thank you for watching Good Things Delmarva. If you have good things to share, email me at lanita_wesson@wmdt.com. Remember to catch us here every Sunday morning. Have a beautiful and purpose-filled day, and we will see you next week.